I'm Chris Martin, a professor of journalism and digital media at the University of Northern Iowa.
And I'm Bettina Fabos. I'm a professor of interactive digital studies at the University of Northern Iowa. And Chris and I have been co-authors of Media and Culture for a long time. It's the second edition of the textbook. And so this project is near and dear to our hearts and our work as media researchers.
For this digital update for Media and Culture, the 13th edition, we've decided to do a deep dive into two big issues in the digital world:
Artificial intelligence
and social media and mental health.
The second deep dive is on social media and mental health. Big topic, important topic. We start the module by looking back at the year 2004. And that was the year when a new social media site was released to college students. It was called the Facebook. And fortunately, the company decided to drop the from the name. But in 2004, journalists were interviewing users about their use of the Facebook, and most people liked it. Most people thought it was a great way to stay in touch and get in touch with friends.
But even back in 2004, there were some students interviewed by the press who forecast some problems. For example, a first-year student at Catholic University in Washington, D.C. in 2004 said, quote, "I honestly do not want to get addicted to checking another thing daily." Another student at Syracuse University in 2004 said, quote, "A lot of people create their profiles with the attitude of, how can I make myself sound cooler than you?"
So in this module, we want our students to understand where we are with social media and mental health now, almost 2 decades later. A whole body of research, for example, has determined that social media has led to a number of really big problems, such as FOMO, fear of missing out, or body dysmorphia, or depression, or even suicide.
One particular area of research, body dysmorphia, is exacerbated by social media photo filters. Researchers at the Boston Medical Center coined the term Snapchat dysmorphia for cases in which patients are seeking out surgery to help them appear like the filtered versions of themselves. We should note that the Boston Medical Center doctors recommended interventions such as cognitive behavioral therapy and not plastic surgery for body dysmorphic disorder.
And finally, we lead students through a critical process on social media and mental health, and we share recommendations on how students can improve their mental health. We'll tease you with the first two.
First, cut back on selfies and constant photos. Researchers have observed a photo-taking impairment effect and have found that people are less likely to remember objects they photograph than objects they only observe. And second, use social media to your advantage. Use it to schedule real-life meetings of friends, but please don't post about what you do. You don't want to give someone else FOMO.
We're really excited about the new digital modules for media and culture.
Thank you.